Presscision. Pressure test tool step by step. How to use. To complete the test, you'll need the base unit, the sensor pod, the AC wall adapter, the pressure hose, and the sensor pod cable. Open the base unit case and plug the AC wall adapter into the unit and the power source. Plug in the sensor pod cable to the base unit and the sensor pod. Plug in the pressure hose to the plumbing. Make sure the hose is firmly seated. Then, plug the pressure hose into the other end of the sensor pod. Press the power button to turn on the unit. In a few seconds, you'll see the home screen. Now, press the Start button on the screen to begin the test. Here, you will enter the metadata for the test. The name should be the person or company administering the test. The address is the location of the test. The descriptor is an optional field for comments and other information. Push the buttons on the left to bring up the keyboard. In this example, the name is already entered, so we'll use the address as our example. At any time, you can edit your work by hitting the buttons on the left again. The state should be represented as its two-letter abbreviation. It will automatically be capitalized. When your information is exactly as you want, hit the Next button. There are two standard tests to choose from: drain waste vent and fuel gas. It should be noted that other sensor pod models offer more test options. Non-standard is only used for non-inspection situations. When you've chosen your test, hit Next. The next step is to set the minimum test pressure and the test duration. The starting numbers that appear on the screen are the regulatory minimum values for the particular location the test is being conducted in. In this example, the values show a minimum of 3 psi with a test of 10 minutes. To make changes in these values, you can push the up or down arrows, but please note that you cannot go any lower than the regulatory minimum of this location. When these values are set, press the Next button. At this point, we're almost ready for the test. However, you'll note that the analog gauge is colored red. This indicates the current pressure is not sufficient to conduct the test, so we must pressurize the plumbing. In this example, we use a bicycle pump to pressurize. You'll notice that when the pressure goes over 3 psi, the analog gauge turns green. Now, press Go to start the test. When the test is finished, the screen will change, and there will be an audible noise to let you know it is complete. To accept the results, press Accept. To print a test report, press Yes. The results of this test will automatically be saved in your database. Presscision.